Hello everyone, Overlord21 here, and I have a Godzilla Save the Earth video for you today. We have Biollante versus Space Godzilla today, mostly because I haven't done a match on them in a while. And get some Save the Earth content back on the channel, shall we? Now I'd say Space Godzilla can do really well in this matchup because his grab range is ridiculous. But you have to be careful because of Biollante being able to just do stuff like that. Because Space Godzilla is really good at exploiting Biollante's really bad OTG game. He's very good at doing that, whereas Biollante isn't quite as good dealing with him. Okay, that was interesting. At least your blunt attacks still do good damage, whereas his don't do quite as much to you. Alright, we'll take the rage. I don't have a rage attack, but I still take the I still get a damage increase, which is super good. Because believe it or not, it can actually deal with that pretty well. Just by grabbing. Ooh, that was insane actually. Yep. This character could be so stupid. Yeah, that's cute. We'll just keep grabbing you, and I'll just keep knocking you down. Aw. But yeah, the fact that that is basically insta-kill on his crystals is very nice, though. Yeah, Biollante's pretty ridiculous in this game. She is very scary. Okay, that was interesting. Nope. Cute. But yeah, the fact that Toast Dubs is just insane, though. You can really exploit that to your advantage if you want to. Nope. Yeah, that's super slow. But the fact that this has an active hitbox the whole time is terrifying. Makes it to where Space Godzilla can't really have his crystals all that much. There we go. Combo, my beloved. You'd think she'd be a relative of Orga's with how good her damage output is, but no. She is... though I suppose it's kind of funny is that it's like, with this matchup that we have right here, it's kind of like the mother find the son, basically. If the movie stuff is to be believed. And why is that so slow? I think it's because of the fact that that did so much damage for no reason. That was insane. I think it's because of the slight blunt resistance is why that isn't working. Alright, I want to try something out. Does forward punch work? Nope. Oh, she apparently just destroys crystals just by sitting on them. That's interesting. Very interesting, Mr. Save the Earth. Very, very interesting. Don't look too much into it. Interesting. Yeah, his close range is not as good as Biollante's. Biollante's is just so ridiculously good. Unless it's from behind, she really does not take it well from behind. At all. It's pretty pathetic, actually. We'll just take the health. Like, I think as long as Space Godzilla can get the grab off, he can basically put Biollante into a loop where she can't really come back. but getting her to that state can be really difficult, especially with how high your damage is as well. Thanks. There we go, and you're dead. Very, very good stuff right there. Very good stuff. Very, very good. We'll go ahead and switch to Godzilla. Well, not Godzilla, Space Godzilla. We'll switch to him. And then we will get to business and really start kicking some Bahuti. We will switch to Space Godzilla. We'll fight a Biollante AI. One that actually functions, which is super nice. Hello, Biollante. Gonna do a funny today. Oh, that doesn't launch. That's not good. But yeah, that move's really good against her too. Yeah, kind of terrifying that that doesn't launch here. Alright. Yeah. You can just do this. I am messing up on the angles. Interesting. That's faster than his grab. A little bit of lovely bits of damage. Then we'll drag you to here. Ow. If you're wondering, both monsters actually have the same amount of HP, which is 600. Like Biollante, I can see it making sense. She's pretty flimsy. Oh, I was too far away. Ow. Ow. That's lovely. Ah. Ah. Alright, we'll just hover over here. Picked up the plane. Oh, that was interesting. The plane was still right there. Nope. Nope. We'll just drag you right towards me. Yeah. The little crystals don't do as much damage to Biollante either, just simply because she's blunt resistant. Though they still apparently do a solid chunk of damage. 19's pretty respectable. Yeah, grab shenanigans. Definitely the best thing Space Godzilla has going for him there. You can also do that because Biollante has no get-up attack. That's one of the reasons why this is so brutal for her. Is because she does not have a get-up attack. Also, she has a big hurt box. Although she could also just grab. Her grab is probably the best non-energy grab in the whole game. It's a legitimately disgusting grab. It's so gross. You can basically win just with that grab alone. Well, not win if your opponent starts mashing, but it's dumb good. Yeah, it's basically the battle of the two best. It's like this is basically the two best monsters in the game, just beating the crap out of each other. Just do this again. Just set up for that. Then we could do this. Then we could do this again. Yep, that's good. Ow. You quit knocking me crystals. That was so much damage. That's insane. You do this as well. We'll just knock you around. Because we just keep doing that. I don't have to worry about you on the ground at all because you have no get up attack. Which is insane. Thanks, military. I'm gonna walk over you. Or at least float over you. Yeah, this character's insane though, with his grab. I think it's a combination with the stun that makes him so terrifying. Because if it was just the throw themselves, they'd be a lot more manageable. Ow. Ah, I try to fly. Nope. Get out of here. You just keep spamming this. Yeah, that's pretty crazy though. Didn't even know that was a thing she could do. I mean, a thing that Biollante could. Not Biollante, Space Godzilla can do. It's just crazy. Probably a good thing those crystals can't finish off your opponent, otherwise he'd be more broken than he already is. It's fair to say this character is pretty busted. I like him. He's fun to use, but and he's disgusting. Anyway, that should be it for now on this video. Y'all have a wonderful day now. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You take care now. Peace. Bye-bye.